Leader of Opposition Arun Jaitley standing up and telling the chair that the Home Minister's statement carries the name of Bhandara rape victims. The chair there saying that the names have been expunged, they should not be quoted anywhere. The question is, how could such a mistake be made? Should the Home Minister actually apologize for making such a big mistake? Joining us now is my colleague Kartike Sharma. Kartike, just take us through exactly what happened in Parliament a while ago. Why did the Leader of Opposition have to stand up and remind the chair that the rape victims have been named in Home Minister's statement?
Ruchika, first I'll go through the chronology verbatim. Sushilkumar Shinde was supposed to lay a paper on the Bhandara case. Then he read out the statement. Then it was noticed by Leader of Opposition Arun Jaitley that the names of the victims were not only mentioned by Sushilkumar Shinde while he was reading out the statement, it also got published and distributed to media and got downloaded. Then this matter was again taken up by Ravi Shankar Prasad, who is the Deputy Leader of Bharatiya Janata Party in Rajya Sabha. When this was brought to the notice of the chair where Kurian was sitting, Kurian said that this has to be expunged immediately, and Shinde had to get up and immediately explain it to the House that how this gaffe happened. And on that, Kurian said that this will not be broadcast by media and neither it can be published nor it can find place in public domain. But I would say that this was very embarrassing for the government. It's a big goof up. You have laws which explain that the names of the victims or minors cannot be published, cannot be part of public discourse. Ravi Shankar Prasad was explicit and he went on to say that was name of Nirbhaya ever published by any newspaper in this country. So I would say that this is very embarrassing that the leader of Lok Sabha, Home Minister, reads out the statement and no one is in the ministry to vet that the names of the victims are present. On the face of it, one might think it's a clerical error, but then it also shows that no one went into the detail of the statement of the Home Minister, which was supposed to be laid on the table of the House.
Well, shocking oversight, even if the government claims that these papers were prepared, the statement was prepared by somebody else who wrote this statement, but the Home Minister was the one who was reading out the statement, and it had to be pointed out by the Leader of Opposition that the rape victims, the Bhandara rape victim, 3 minor girls have been named in the statement that is being released by the Home Minister. Complete shocker there that's coming out right now as Rajya Sabha was discussing the Bhandara rape shame. Home Minister's statement giving out the names of rape victims. And Kartike, if we recall what happened during Assam molestation case, there was a National Commission of Women member who had gone to assess the situation and come back with a report. She had in fact in a presser given out the name of the Assam molestation victim, and she drew a lot of flack for what she had done. This certainly would not go down well either. The Home Minister will have to explain what exactly happened.
Yes, Alka Lama was the member of the committee and she had to put in her papers. Mamta Sharma had taken disciplinary action. I clearly remember it. Now, in this case, I would say that it shows that the knowledge of law is not available at the top. The minister should have been able, even if this clerical error had taken place, he should have been able to identify it while he was going through the paper, because ultimately it has the buck stops with the Home Minister. And then this was brought to the notice of the House by Arun Jaitley, Leader of Opposition, and even then Shinde could not come up with a comprehensive reply. It was then the chair intervened and said that this cannot be part of any discourse, the matter stands expunged. But the fact of the matter is that the minister not only read it out, but also the papers got distributed to everyone in the press. It was the members of the House who brought it to the notice and said that there have been similar cases, and plus you have a law which states it's not a matter of propriety, Ruchika, it's not a matter of ethics, it's not a matter of precedence, it's a matter of law that you cannot name the victim if he or she is a minor.
Well, this is a very significant development. Kartike, just stay on with us. Let me quickly bring in Shaina NC of the BJP, who's with us on the phone line. Can this be explained as gaffe, Shaina NC? Do you think the Home Minister owes an explanation for this terrible goof up?
I think more than an explanation, this is just totally unacceptable to have the Home Minister of the country who is incapable of following a Supreme Court order which says that the victims in rape cases need to be protected, their identity needs to be protected. The Bhandara case is the most sensitive case that I have seen in recent times. You have 3 girls, 11, 9 and 6, all of whom are raped and then thrown into a well. the government of Maharashtra has shown no political will, and clearly the Home Minister of our nation has done even worse by subjecting the entire nation to this kind of visibility, where you say their names in Parliament, you say it to the press in a press note. I mean, this is unexplainable, inexplainable. You have people, as in the common man, who may or may not know the law. But the least one expects is the Home Minister of this country to know laws pertaining to his own department. And I really think that when one talks about sensitivity in rape cases, it starts with the administration, it starts with the political class. If you don't have it there, how can you expect anywhere else? And this is not the first time the Congress government has done this. We've seen repeated cases, whether it's a Mamta Sharma or or an Alka Lamba in Guwahati. I think this is the height of insensitivity in particularly rape cases.
Inexplicable is how Shaina NC is defining it, is what she is calling it. Home Minister naming Bhandara rape victims, the 3 minor girls who were raped 2 weeks ago. There's been no breakthrough in the case. Rajya Sabha was discussing the Bhandara shape when the Home Minister read out from a written statement where he named the 3 victims. We have Mamta Sharma joining us on the phone line. Ms. Sharma, I would like to know reactions from you, considering this has happened to someone on your panel, on the National Commission for Women's panel earlier, where one of your members actually let out the name of the rape victim.
इसमें मैं ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि जो अभी बोल रही थी और उन्होंने कहा कि ममता शर्मा ने भी नाम लिया था, तो शी इज एब्सोल्युटली रॉन्ग. वुमेन कमीशन ने कभी भी विक्टिम का नाम नहीं लिया था, और अगर अलका लम्बा ने लिया था तो उसमें ममता शर्मा का इन्वॉल्वमेंट नहीं था. आई एम सॉरी, ये वो बिल्कुल गलत कह रही हैं. और जहाँ तक होम मिनिस्टर का सवाल है, तो अगर उन्होंने नाम लिया है तो गलत है, क्योंकि सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जो डायरेक्टिव्स हैं उसके हिसाब से विक्टिम का नाम नहीं लेना चाहिए. और अगर वो मेरे लिए कह रही हैं तो वो बिल्कुल गलत है, इसलिए मैं उनसे कहूंगी कि उनको भी अपने वर्ड्स वापस लेना चाहिए.
Leave that aside, Ms. Sharma. I'd like to know from you as the NCW chairperson, what do you expect from the Home Minister right now? The Home Minister has named, despite the clear directives from the Supreme Court, that no names of the rape victims will be shared with the media or will be put out. Media, of course, is acting responsibly, but here you have the Home Minister who's taken the name of rape victims. What do you demand from the Home Minister?
देखिए, वो जिसे कहना चाहिए कि बहुत जिम्मेदार व्यक्ति हैं और होम मिनिस्टर हैं सेंट्रल में. मैं सोचती हूँ उनको माफी मांग लेनी चाहिए कि उनसे गलती हो गई है, क्योंकि ये किसी भी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल या उसका मामला नहीं है. ये सुप्रीम कोर्ट के डायरेक्टिव्स हैं, उस पर उनको बिल्कुल भी नाम नहीं लेना चाहिए था. अब इसको आप ऑफ टंग कहते हैं या कुछ कह दीजिए, लेकिन ये गलत है जो भी है. तो मैं समझती हूँ कि उनको इस पर सॉरी फील करना चाहिए हाउस.
All right, so you think an apology from the Home Minister is enough? You don't expect any better from the Home Minister, but let's in fact listen to what Sushilkumar Shinde, the Home Minister, had to say just a while ago.
We have since received a report from the Maharashtra State Government on the basis of information provided by Mr. aged 65 that his 3 granddaughters, namely Kumari aged 11 years, Kumari aged 9 years, and aged 6 years, were not traceable since they had left school on the morning of 14 February at Lakhani Police Station, Bhandara district. A missing case was registered at Lakhani Police Station at 22:25 hours.